I'm Anmol. I'm in Auro University in the fourth year, Sem 8. I've been mooting since my uh, first year itself. In fact, I was crazy about mooting since my school days itself. I had heard about it and I was excited. That was one of the most exciting things when I joined my law school. So I've basically been to 4 national moots. My first moot itself was the 30th BCI moot. It was a great experience. In a month's time, you have to prepare for four problems and 2 sides, so basically 8 sides. It was a lot of work, but that helped me in all the future moots to come. And in my second moot, which was the second Anna National Moot competition, I went to the finals. I got to uh, argue before retired High Court judges. So it was an entire journey. Uh, well, what excites me about mooting is just about everything about mooting. Everything from researching, drafting, to making the oral pleadings itself. uh, when you read a problem for the first time, and slowly through researching you realize that, okay, maybe these are the issues which need to be raised. And then the art of crafting a memorial, that has been a fantastic experience for me. I've always loved drafting a memorial, because to me it is a craft. And uh, you know the idea is to make it as simple as possible, and yet concise, and still be able to cover just about everything that the moot problem demands, so that any reader who's not even listening to your argument can make what you're trying to say through your arguments. And well, orating has always been one of my fortes. So making oral pleadings was, it took oration to the next level. When you're before judges, when you're actually arguing before judges, and when you're thrown questions, it's a hard time, but I think that's the most enjoyable moment for any mooter. So any person who moots during college life must at least a few times go and moot at national moots. That is where you experience. In fact, lawyers grill better than perhaps who are uh, sitting judges or retired judges, in my opinion. And they actually take you through the practical nuances. So yeah, I highly recommend that one should be a mooter. You can be a researcher too, but at least once you should try to be a mooter. It's a fantastic experience. In fact, I have had times when I've not eaten food, been very tired, but when it comes to arguing, when you have the memo in front of you and you have judges who are asking you questions, throwing questions at you, that's the best moment. My mouth has gone dry several times, but and I've made arguments continuously for over 40 minutes, but that's the best part of it, in fact. Uh, just the fact that you're able to put forth your argument before some eminent person, that's satisfaction in itself. I think that's the biggest, or the best gift, that or the best gain that a person can get from the experience of mooting. So I would like to stress upon one more thing. When you're at moots and there are other teams, you should always, at least after your competition is over, you should go and try to mingle with them. I mean, moots are one of the best places to make friends. I'm not saying that you should, it's a place to socialize, but those kind of friends, it goes a long way. It has helped me right from my first moot. They've helped me in all other moots, in fact. So keep that in mind as well.